Layla.
And here's this week's news.
We hope that everyone's doing okay after the hurricane last week. If you would like to help Houston, visit KATC's website for a list of volunteer opportunities and donation drop-off centers.
There's a beta meeting right now in Mr. D's room. Don't forget to pay your dues by September 14th.
Do you have any fun pictures that you want to see in the yearbook? Download the Replay It app to upload these using the code below.
Health Club. All fees must be paid to Miss Rome by Thursday, October 5th, or you will not be eligible to earn merits this semester.
The next college recruiter visit will be next Tuesday, September 12th, from 9 a.m. to noon.
Be sure to pay your $50 class fee to Miss Sherelle by October 13th.
Now, our interview with Mr. Milton.
First, I want to start off by saying thank you so much for participating in our Teacher Spotlight.
Thank you for having me.
Really appreciate it. First question, where did you go to college?
I went to USL before they had the name change, and then I got my master's from ULL. So same campus, degrees say two different things.
Where did you work before ECA?
I have worked at a few different schools. I worked at Broussard Middle, Cathedral Carmel, ESA, which is where I spent most of my time, 12 years there, and also at David Thibodeau.
What is the biggest difference between your previous schools and ECA?
In some ways, there's a lot of similarities, but I think the biggest difference is the college atmosphere. Obviously, the physical part of being on a college campus is much different, but the similarities, and I'll go ahead and transition there, there's a lot of highly motivated, smart kids at this school and some of the other schools I've worked at, and kids that really have a good grasp of what it means to have a good social balance as well as an academic balance.
Who has most influenced you to become an educator, and how did they influence you?
I had two teachers in particular, Mr. Warren Sinsett, who was my physics teacher, and Mr. James Square, who was my band teacher. I loved my physics class, I loved my band class, but I loved the way they interacted with students more than anything else. And watching them and seeing that they could fulfill their nerdy side of physics and music and still have a good time with the kids and have personal relationships, you know, in an appropriate way, but also a way that 30 years later or 25 years later, I still remember some of the conversations we've had. They really inspire me to walk in the classroom.
What interests do you pursue outside of the classroom?
My family. I have 5 kids, and I spend a lot of time with my kids and my wife, obviously. I have extended family. You know, my dad I talk to almost every day, and some other relatives, so that takes a lot of my time. I also enjoy music, so I play music, and I like to spend as much time as I can doing that. And that between those two things, it keeps me pretty busy.
If your greatest supporter were in the room with us today, what 5 words would he or she use to describe you as a person, a teacher, or a colleague?
My greatest supporter, for sure, without a doubt, has been my mom. My mom passed away, but if she was here today, I don't know if it's 5 words, but she would say, "That's my baby," because that's what my mama always said. I owe pretty much everything that I am to my mom.
Okay. Last question. If you had to live without one of your 5 senses, which would it be and why?
I definitely want to hear, because I want to hear my kids' voices, my wife's voice. I want to hear music. I want to see them. I guess smell, because I've experienced enough smells, and there's most of the time when we smell things, it doesn't really smell good if you think about it. Most of the things you think, ooh, that smells, it's bad. But there's like cookies and good food that you can smell. But I would rather lose that one than my sight or my hearing or my sense of touch or something like that.
Okay, well, thank you.
Thank you, VP. Appreciate it.
And that's all for this week's episode of ECA Student News. See you next week.
And that's a wrap. Can I get up now? You're watching ECA Student News. I'm your host, David Sweet. We make a lot of mistakes here, but that's just why we love each other so much.
Am I supposed to hold this?
No.
I said merits and I heard merits.
What were you you like in high school?
I was a stud. I heard some laughter. I don't know why you're laughing. Nobody believes that. No.
What did he say? He likes his fans and he likes.
Have you met my pet?
No, I have not.
This is Rodney. Tell Rodney hi. Hi. Rodney's he's very shy, so he probably won't speak to you right now. But once you leave, he'll be like. Yeah. Crazy. You want to pet him? I don't. I'm assuming you can't pet him. Okay, you can pet him a little bit. So,
Oh, and that's all.